going on, guys? Doug with Eden Lawn Services, and today we're going to do our initial review of the HRR216 Honda. I have about 2 hours on this mower now. You can see it's dirty because we've been mowing in rain and everything, and it sure made a mess. But let's get some mowing footage, and then I'll give you a summary of my initial thoughts at the end of the video. All right, guys, you can see we're cutting off 2.5, 3 inches here, and it's still fairly early in the morning, so the grass is a bit wet, and you can see it just sticks. See, I'm having some difficulty getting through it. So let's just keep mowing here and see what we can do. Okay, guys, you know, it was a damp lawn. Hasn't rained, but had the morning dew in it still. And we were cutting off 2.5, 3 inches, and I was mulching, so, you know, I couldn't expect it to come out perfect. But you can see it left stripes. Now, that being said, it is well mulched. It's little tiny pieces. I do like that. And we're gonna have to make another pass to clean this up. So let's keep going. Man, look at those stripes. See that? Looks pretty good. Hey, you know, I'm gonna give you my initial likes and dislikes about this mower. There are very few dislikes. I will start with those. First one is when you're bagging. It just does not seem to move enough air to get everything in the bag. Remember, we are using this in a commercial setting. It is a residential mower, but we are using a commercial setting. So it will get used a lot beyond what it's made for. But on our first initial mows of the year, we always bag everything up so we can get all the extra leaves and everything cleaned up. And I had to double cut almost everything just because it wouldn't suck it up. So when it's bagging, it doesn't move enough air. Does not move enough air to get in the bag. My old Troy built that we used last year bagged better than this thing does. Mulching, hands down, great mower. Great mower. It chops it up fine. It has that double blade system in it, and it just chops it to little tiny pieces and just makes it disappear. We did have to double cut, but that was because it was, you know, we're cutting off 2.5, 3 inches, and it was wet. So I think in a normal situation during the summer, you could probably just get along with a single cut only. But we will find out. We will find out. It's solid. I mean, this thing is a solid mower. It's all metal construction. It's not loosey-goosey. I honestly, I like this mower. The controls, the smart drive system, man, it is positive. You hit that thing and it takes off. And you can feather it really easy too, with your thumbs or your palms, however you want to do it. I tend to use my palms, so I'm not putting so much stress on my thumb. The balance, I love the balance. You push down on that handle to lift that front end up, and it's really easy. It's a lot easier than my old Troy built, and you can spin it around a lot faster, get going the other direction. The balance is great. So far, I'm telling you, I'm liking this mower. It's a little dirty right now, but I'm liking this mower. The one thing that we knew that was going to happen, and I think I mentioned it in my unboxing video, this only has the 160cc motor on it, which is the smallest motor that Honda makes. And I have the same motor on my Troy built, and that Troy boy has got 1,000,000 hours on it. The motor still runs great, but they're not blessed with a lot of power. You could see I killed it over here one time when I was in that thick wet stuff trying to mulch it up, and it did bog down in a few places on the initial cut. I had to slow it down and let the blades work. So that is, you know, I don't want to call it a negative because I knew going in that's what this motor could handle. If I wanted to get something that would rip right through it, I would have went with a bigger motor. But I like this motor. It sips gas, and I know the longevity of it because, you know, I have, I don't know, probably 250 lawns on my Troy belt with the same motor, 250 services. So it's a great motor. It really is. It runs really, really well. The bag mulch is easy to adjust. You just flip it back and forth. So there you go, guys. My initial review of the Honda HRR216. I like it so far. Let's get some longevity in it. Let's beat it up a little bit. See how it maintains its structure. Does it stay tight? Does it start to get loosey-goosey? But right now, I'm giving it a thumbs up, which is good for me because you know me, if I don't like it, I'll tell you. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching along, and yeah, we'll see what comes this way. See you later.